Alright, welcome back. Well, last time we did this, we were a bit stuck because I couldn't kill Aureus and all, and I, truth be told, don't fancy my chances against Cultist. I don't at all fancy my chances against Duke Fishron, because I suck at Duke Fishron. And Plaguebringer Goliath is an option, maybe. Ravager wouldn't help us very much. I don't. Actually, you know. Now that I have a think about it, maybe there is something to be said for killing Ravager. Because what Ravager would drop that might help us is the Flesh Totem. That might help us. Oh dear. I think I'm gonna go have another shot at Plaguebringer Goliath. Or have a shot at Plaguebringer Goliath. Using God knows what. Astromorius being a bitch to kill on this mode has put me in a bit of a pickle because when I play Rogue, I use Astromorius' weapons at this stage in the game. Like I used the Stellar Knife for Cultist and Astromorius the last time I played Rogue. Well, not Aureus, Goliath. So that makes my life a lot more complicated, to say the least. But we'll see. I think okay, that looks hideous, so that ruins the really nice Hallow wall. Oh dear. When I wanted to hammer the walls, I did not want to maim the platforms, or to remove several walls I did not want to remove. There we go. Alrighty. Hello, Yorim. I was just thinking about how I want to go about actually making progress. Because it's a bit tricky. The fact that I don't like the chance of beating Astromorius at all where I'm standing is... well, it's kind of like trying to get a job with no work experience, because I'm trying to kill bosses with weapons that are not exactly where they should be. Because Aureus does have the really nice rogue weapons at this stage, or two of them behind it. Also, we are finally getting the pumpkin house. I'm sure everyone is excited for the pumpkins. Hmm. Oh, we don't have any spooky wood. I was gonna say, we could do some spooky wood stuff. You know, I kinda like the idea of, and... Oh, I don't have much pearl wood, do I? I kinda like the idea of... having something black to go with the pumpkins. So I hope you're having a good day. I have had an okay day, but I've not have had the privilege of being particularly wakeful. It's one of those days. Can you paint with the combo rod? So let's see. Paint mode. There we go. Paint walls. Black. At least we can continue to enjoy the architectural elements of stacking slight variants of the classic wooden house on top of each other. At least it has given me just a little more insight as to what this stuff actually looks like. Like, I really like how the palm wood furniture and cactus stuff look together. Okay. Let's... So now we're just gonna have to furnish these houses. Okay, we can't have a pumpkin house without jack-o'-lanterns. Are these hung from the ceiling? No. Pumpkin. Okay. Architecture. I'm sure that some prestigious university is going to grant me an architecture degree soon. Pumpkin bathtub. Pumpkin bathtub. Imagine laying down and bathing in a hollowed out pumpkin. Hanging jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-leer was never quite aware of how much. How many variants of jack-o'-lanterns there were in Terraria? These are cute. These little hanging jack-o'-lanterns. Okay. It's not perfect, but it'll function as housing for now, right? Yes. And so now what we're going to need, since I'm bunkering down, is a lovely Fab Souls vodka. To get us a drunken woman of noble birth who will sell us some very potent drinks and tell us how many times we've died. Alright. That's enough for the moment. Plaguebringer wings, are these any good? Okay. How many canisters do we need for the abomination? I think this is enough. Though, we can get the epidemic shredder. Contrary. Yanmei's knife, Wither Blossom, and Nano Black Reaper is not something we're gonna have anytime soon. So it is. I guess there's Plague Nades too. So we need 50 for Infinite Plague Nades, 15, 65, and then enough for the Abomination. So we are going to be needing 75 of these canisters if we want to make everything that's relevant at the moment. Of course, we get a natural blood moon after I farm the... Oh, hold up. You know what? Let's do the Martians. Martians. I don't know if they drop anything, but, well, I know they have shock grenades. I see we've lost all of our NPCs. Because the Martians spawned while I had Ultimate Battler enabled. Unfortunately, we don't have much in the way of through walls capacity on our weaponry. So that's going to prove a small problem, because the saucers are not all that easy to deal with. Unless, of course, you're exploiting the fact that their rays of death do not go through walls. Electrosphere. Shock grenade, okay. Wingman is a magic weapon. 17% through the saucer. You know, I don't really know what the Martian saucers do, because I never fight them except through a ceiling. It's just I don't have anything that goes through walls, so I figured we might as well just get them killed quickly, instead of resorting to some outdated weapon. Influx waiver. We do want the programming and memory chip. Thank God I remembered to grab it. Because otherwise we might actually have spawned enough shit for it to despawn. That would have been highly unfortunate, to say the least. Because we would have been playing a waiting game. Come on. Stupid Martians. The only thing we've gotten out of this are shock grenades, which I don't know if they're good. I've never used them. I've never particularly fancied getting all of the members of my NPC housing killed, or running such a severe risk of it. In the interests of the weapons the Martians drop, but just strapped enough for options that that's a much more appetizing proposal. I guess push comes to shove, we could we could change class to something with decent homing capabilities to deal with Cultist. Martians, pretty please, just die. I regret welcoming these Martians into my home world. Oh, these go through walls. Or do they? Yeah, they do. Okay. Cool. Didn't even know that. Damage is not too impressive, though. Yeah, this is such unimpressive damage. %, 53%, 54%. Oh, look, another wingman. Wonder if it's one of those weapons that the trick is just to kind of like the Flare-On is, where the trick is actually to just miss by a little bit. It might be. That might actually be the trick. That way you get it, instead of having it just connect, you have it sinking the phantoms into it for a while. What was that? I wish I could. Oh dear, there's another saucer. Xenopopper this time. Okay. Yeah, I think this might be the trick to getting good mileage out of this weapon. Or, well, technically these weapons, but I have infinite of them, because you can never exhaust a supply of 1,000 of anything. Don't give anyone $1,000 and tell them to see how that theory holds up in practice. These seem to be working a lot better now. Now that I figured out you kinda need to use the flare-on approach. Okay. Another Xenopopper. Ugh. This is Exhibit B for why I don't do the Martian invasion, though. Exhibit A is that your NPCs all die. Exhibit B is that it's eventually nothing but saucers. And also Exhibit A is rolled into Exhibit B, because saucers are very good at just incidentally killing your NPCs. The only reason I'm doing it right now is that they're, well, I don't know if shock grenades are actually good, but they do exist and might be worth a try. Get back here. Listen, if anyone should be cowering, it's me. I am a tiny human. You're a giant alien spaceship, which, come to think about it, ain't actually all that much bigger than me in the grand scheme of things, but you're packing a far deadlier arsenal of weapons there, Mr. or Mrs. or whatever you sexually identify as Martian saucer. Man, I wish I got Fargo's right now. Or Fargo's Unbroken, because... yeah. These guys are... oh dear. Rather a pain, and I'm running extremely low on space to put things. Ugh. Martians. You had all of these cool, military units you could send at me, and then you choose to specialize in only your boring old saucers. They're boring old saucer lasers. Like, did you know that varying your weaponry slightly tends to give you a military edge in the long haul? Especially considering these ones, these saucers that you're showing off, can't even penetrate a single layer of wood with their gigantic laser. You know, that begs the question, why don't we try out wooden armor against the Martian saucers? Since they're obviously so bad at getting through it. What if it would be possible to give specific sets of armor bonus resistance to certain types of projectiles, so that wood armor would 99.9% resist the Martian saucer's laser? Okay. Okay. Oh my god, we're only at 78%. Must you make this so time-consuming? Not even, like, a second's relief from the saucer. Let's just kill some scrubs on the ground and largely ignore the saucer, because they're just gonna keep coming. Now do me a favor and die. So, how was everyone's day? I'm just dealing with your routine springtime Martian invasion. It's not so different from, if you have a lawn if you're planting grass. In fact, these Martians are providing some of the fertilizer for the grass. We process their flesh and bones, and it rots and provides a rich supply of nutrients that, thanks to their genetic engineering, doesn't even smell quite so bad as other fertilizers. Maybe Martian invasions aren't such a bad thing after all, because I took the dog for a walk today, and there were people who were, like, planting new grass and such, and there was just, like, and it smelled rank, because it had, compost. I don't know what was in that compost, but it smelled awful. Okay, Martians. And... oh, look, it's Martian saucer number 36,517. The Martian military has reviewed their protocols and decided to do the exact same thing as the last saucer that so patently failed to kill me. And people think Martians are smart. Okay, is this over? Please let this be fucking over. Just thank you. Thank you. Alright. Now that we're through that, you can round up the remaining Xenos, and then realize that there's not a lot of space in storage. Make some more space for storage. Oh. Where did my storage units go? Oh, I threw them by accident. There they are. Okay. Little more space to work with. So now, AI programming and memory chip, we're going to need you back. Carmen, the operator, has gone. So, now we can grab ourselves some shock grenades. What are we missing? I'm guessing we're missing regular grenades. So we need 1,000. So we need to make 920 of these. So we're gonna need what? 185. Well, we're gonna need to make 920 of these. Well, actually, we're just gonna need to make 10 stacks. So we need 200 grenades and 50 nanites. And I see we are missing our cyborg at base. So let's grab him up. Buy ourselves the nanites. Anything good in here? Martian rocket. We need regular grenades. Grenade. And now, shock grenade. So 148. I'm gonna guess these are none too helpful. Maybe not. So, the other thing I wanted was to get ourselves the plague cell canisters. Because we need them for reasons. Before we put on an Ultimate Battler, we really have to grab up all of the stuff here. Not that it's an absolute ton of canisters. In fact, it is very few canisters. So we're still down, I think it was 41 canisters to make ourselves everything of much note with them. Where are the jungle enemies? Excuse me. There are the jungle enemies. Okay. Really is an odd place, biomes-wise. We got the Crimson, we got the Sulphur Sea, we got the Ice biome. Everyone is contributing to this ecosystem. "21 canisters. So how many more did we need? I think we needed 41. So that is 1 more, 2 more, 6 more. Leg. Man, think about the amount of biomass that must be on the ground right now. From the amount of stuff I'm killing. You never really think about that when you're farming. Like, these platforms must be covered in blood and mush and turtle shells. $10. Okay, we have enough, I think. Even try our shock grenades. Turn off Ultimate Battler. And grab ourselves... Well, for one thing... Oh, get out of here. Not me. I don't need to get out of here. You guys, though, need to get out of here. Okay. I don't know if we had a psychotic amulet. So where is our... Well, I was gonna make shadow potions with blood orbs. Because we have 650 of them now. Which is... down to 50 after making the infinite for them. We also have ourselves some... What do we need for the plague? Plague-nade. 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 Do they require infected armor plating? No, they require B-nades. Goodness gracious. Okay, I don't know if that's worth it. I really don't know if that's worth it. Abomination, which we can make. Okay, so now on to Cirrus the Drunk Princess. How many times have I died? You know, we haven't been stonewalled like this for a while. So what are we looking for? We could go the route of candles. Defense by 5% and movement speed by 10%. Boost damage and knockback, 5. I see. So, Tequila Sunrise, boost damage reduction and knockback by 7%. This one is like really good. I really like Tequila Sunrise. Let's go with some rum. And anything else? Don't want to be floaty. Moonshine. 5% DR for 1 life regen. I don't know. Let's stick with what we have for the moment. And let's see how I like it. So I see our Crimson has found its way back in. There's also an acid rain going. If I'm feeling absolutely insane, I could get the bloody Skyfin bombers and try to deal with cultists with those. Oh dear. This might be doable. What do you reckon, chat? This one feels achievable. Right now. I'm sure once other attacks start coming down, it won't be quite so simple, but... Like, this is honestly not too bad as it stands on the table. The omniscience potions, if it makes those projectiles a little more visible, that would be quite helpful. Because I can foresee those becoming an issue. Ow. Okay, it seems a lot. It might be. I think it might have just gotten faster. Okay, I think those are more densely packed than they are on death mode. Ugh, bloody hell. Ugh, I got fucking juked. This is going tits up extremely fast. Also, I didn't drink my drinks. Those would be helpful right about now. Oh god. Does it do? Ugh. I mistimed that very badly. Does it do fake outs though? I almost felt like it was doing some fake outs when it was charging me. Alright. Still, that was... comparatively sane. Like, this is achievable type of sane. Woo! Oh, you're... Oh, the dodge actually saved my adrenaline there. Suck it! Chat. Ugh, I tried. I honestly don't know what hit me in that one. Fuck. Whew. Breathe in. Ugh! Ugh. I hit the ceiling there. That was bad. Okay. These Phantom Lances are not particularly fast in killing the Plague Rockets, which is quite annoying. Chat. Ugh. That was definitely because I had to recover from getting hit by chat that was on the bottom there. Not getting hit by chat. From opening chat. Ugh, I thought I was safe from that. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright. Oh, fucking bees. Or rockets. Or whatever they are. So, is the syringe a direct drop? I know that's the rogue weapon he drops, or is it something you make with infected armor plating? That was bad. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. That was a great example of getting pretty damn fucked by a sunflower. Bollocks. Fuck. Okay. Right. Fucking hell. Okay. Focus on recovering. Oh god damn it, I'm... Oh my god, I dashed too late. I threw the fight. That misprediction dashing too late there. So bad. Oh, okay, fucking... Yeah, I'm gonna die to the plague. God damn it, chat. I'm so sad. I don't know what would be up with that, Yari. I'm sorry I missed you while I was in the process of fighting Goliath. But it should work. I can't particularly help you. There are some things I think that cannot be vein mined. Alright. Time to go again. So, try it on just a bunch of stuff. Like, for instance, dirt can't be vein mined for stability reasons. Okay. 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 Come on. Ugh. I don't actually know what hit me, but that doesn't mean it's not legitimate. That just means I'm... Rod? 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 What was that? What was that? Okay. Go. Fuck. I should check I have Triumph Potions, because a lot of the damage I take is just because I, like, flub some charges. I don't see why I wouldn't. Almost snuck one on me there. Throw. Yep, I threw. Dear God, that lag. I hope you guys noticed that lag, because it was notable on my end. Okay. Balls. I think it's cycling its attacks faster now. Like, a lot faster. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. I got faked out there so dang hard. Come on. Okay, come on. Okay. There it goes. Yeah. Well, we're actually in a really... Sorry for missing you. I am very distracted during fights, but we're actually in a really weird spot in terms of the bosses we've killed, because I've not killed, where is he? Where is our dear friend Astrum Aureus? I suppose, Ilortex, I could give you... did we... Oh, we did get the syringe. Very nice. I don't know if we can do anything with infected armor plating. Melee... System Bane. Theoretically, we could. Minion stuff. So System Bane. Vein. Not Bane. Bane. So we just need Life Alloy. And a bunch of the various and sundry varieties of plating. Toxic Heart. Did we get a good mod on the syringe? We did actually get a really good mod. The syringe is okay. So System Bane. Bane. We have everything except for one dubious plating in the Life Alloy. Life Alloy. What are we missing for the Life Alloy? Cryonic and or Perennial. We have enough Cryonic, so if it's a Perennial issue, that's fine. So Perennial bar. Nope, we have enough. At least I think. Yep. So now we need... And... there we go. Pop these back in here to recharge. And, oh, we probably need... oh, no, we probably need more Codebreaker stuff. So, System Bane, yeah. So, if we look, Schematic. Not voltage regulation. Do we have a long-range sensor? I think we... yeah, we're at long-range sensor. So, decryption... and... so we need the next one along the line, which is... I don't actually know which one it is. Display. Specific, yeah, it's a display. Okay, so we need the schematic that is deciphered with a fine-tuned long-range sensor. Which... I guess we actually need the basic decryption computer one, too. So, schematic. Or rather, we're looking for power cells. $3,578 of them should be sufficient for this. Uh-oh. Hold up. Nope. So why can't we put power cells in here? Okay, there we go. I don't actually know. Well, we have the long-range sensor. So I don't actually know why we can't. So... schematic. Basic decryption computer. Fine-tuned long-range sensor. Out of curiosity, which lab has that schematic? Lead bar. I guess I'll have a look on the wiki. This is not the stream freezing, this is just wiki. So, let's open up the wiki and see what are we working with. The code breaker. Encrypted schematic jungle to be decrypted. So, and encrypted schematic jungle requires which lab seeking mechanism? Probably vines. Lab. So the green seeking mechanism. Green seeking mechanism is what we are in need of. And we can head on down. Well, that didn't really require the seeking mechanism, did it? So let's pick up our... Should be in one of these chests. Not in that one, though. Not in that one either. Huh, did we already grab it? Also, we really ought to be picking these up too, so we can put them down. This is the place. Not crazy, this is the actual jungle lab. Oh, we need to charge it. Huh. That would explain the problem. More for future reference than anything. Yep. So did I already pick up the jungle schematic and just don't... Guess I can check if I have one. I could have sworn... I guess we can... So, schematic. This is... Why are there no walls? Where? In the lab? Huh. That's odd. Yeah, I actually don't know why there are no walls. Maybe it's from when the mods broke once. Just that never got its walls back. So, schematic. So we need... Yeah, we've already decrypted. Huh, I'm really confused as to why. Because you would think Yeah, we only why? Okay, that's really weird. That is really weird. So, in theory, we should be able to. Well, hold up. So, we've decrypted planetoid, right? And we can craft planetoid, yeah. There is. We have this schematic, which you don't have to decrypt. So we're looking for this doohickey, or the one that looks like this. So in theory, we have 50 glass, 18, 18, 24. We have something that counts as an anvil. We've decrypted the basic decryption computer one. The fine-tuned long-range sensor one should be next, right? And then we can make the long-range. Yeah. Yeah, that. So in theory, we should be able to make this one right now. And this is the one that is in. This one is the one that's in the jungle. Huh. I'm not crazy, am I? Can I get some confirmation from chat that I am not crazy? 80 glass. So 10, 10, 50, 18, 24, 80. I'm gonna save and load in case that fixes anything. I don't think it will, but. Yeah, that didn't change anything. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna. Could take the materials out and place them through anvil. So glass, plating, circuitry. And place through anvil. Yeah, I can try that. Okay. So let's have a look. Huh. So this is not the jungle schematic. The jungle schematic has the red bit on the bottom. So this is the first one that you don't have to do anything for, which we already have actually. So I just made a second one for no good reason. I don't think a regular anvil would solve the problem. You need more glass too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna guess no one would be particularly bothered with a use of cheat sheet right now, because there is no jungle schematic in the jungle, and we can't craft one. So I'm just gonna enable cheat sheet and give myself one. Hopefully this doesn't break the mods. Okay. Unloading Calamity. Hopefully it... Instantiating, initializing. Okay. It is... The mods are working properly right now. Potentially. Hopefully. That is really odd, though. I don't know what would cause it to just not appear. So I didn't have... I did bring in a character of a Crystal Crusher to make them building that arena faster. But I don't think I would have picked it up with that character, because I stopped building the arena at the lab, so... So let's see. Schematic. This is the one we're looking for. And let's pick up our power cells. Let's pick up our mithril anvil. And let's code breaker this one. There we go. With that out of the way, we'll be able to make that. Alright. Next, while we wait, what can I do while we wait? I can place down platforms and get our remaining power cell generators on the ground, though. I honestly don't particularly think we need them. We have like 15,000 cells or something to that tune. Probably more. Power cell factory. Oh, we can go get the Hell schematic is what we can do, because we do need that for the thing we actually wanted to make the system bang. So let's go down and get it. So I don't think I have the Hell schematic. Let's grab this. And it's almost at the edge of the world. So, jeez. It's gonna take a while even with the mechanical cart. You can have a drink of water. That was very well timed for someone who had a water bottle, an open water bottle on one hand and was trying not to spill all over themselves. Hold up. I've definitely never been in here, because I didn't use a god character to build the Hell Bridge. But both of those chests were empty, so I'll have to check. Do we have that schematic at home? Basic. Yeah, huh. Yeah, I think that what happened is when the mods exploded earlier in this playthrough, I think maybe the contents of the laboratory chest just went poof, is what happened. Which might actually be fair, because, because those will have ceased to be chests when the mods exploded. So that is possibly an explanation for why there's just nothing in those chests. So we need... What? Oh, we don't have the mithril anvil in. Okay. So display. There it is, okay. So now we have the schematic for Hell, which is right here. Sophisticated display. Alright. So the question is, who do I want to fight next? We could have another go at Astromorius. I really don't like my chances, though. I still don't like him. I guess there's no harm in trying it now. Though in all honesty, at this point, we might as well be going for Cultist. Like... where is my Cosmolite? It's in the pig? Nope. It's probably in storage. Cosmolite. Fine. And I guess Lord X will get to see the problem with Astromorius. well, if I don't die before... Yeah, that is the problem. It is bananas level fast, and so yeah. So now we can make System Bane. Oh, we need Life Alloy. Yeah. Okay, well, I believe we are short both. Okay, we're only short Perennial Ore. Where is this Perennial Ore? Perennial Ore? This is a debate, isn't it? It's gonna be like... Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, it wasn't quite one block of Perennial Ore, but it was close. Perennial Ore. That's enough for what we need to do. There we go. Perennial Bar. Now, whether this weapon will actually help us with the things that are giving us problems is another matter altogether, but also, well, since we're gonna do... Why can't we make a system ring? We actually need to make the life alloy. So, System Bane. Flimsy is not a good modifier for it, but we can fix that by spending copious amounts of money. So let's head on over to the dungeon and see how the cultist fight goes. Dungeons. Oh dear. Oh. Okay, we're gonna wait just a bit until... Oh. I thought the syringe hit through walls. Fairly sure it used to hit through walls. Okay, this is extremely poor as an attempt. Yeah, about that. Those projectiles are the really difficult ones. Yeah, those are really hard to deal with. Well, I'm dead. 'Cause chances are the lightning's gonna hit me. Lightning definitely requires more thinking on your feet than the lightning usually does for Cultist. Tell you what, I don't want to build an arena because we only have like 15 or 20 more minutes of Terraria left. So let's just do this and fight it over at our other arena. Is it vaguely cheating? Yes, but it's also more than vaguely for the sake of providing content. Eh, I'll do it next time I try. Okay, idle on tablet. Why can't I summon the Lunatic Cultist? But the Cultist... I actually don't know why I can't summon the Lunatic Cultist with the idle on tablet. Can you, like, not summon it while there are cultists in the world? Might be the case. That sunflower just got me hit. Yeah, I'm not sure how... Okay, I'm getting owned here because I... Yeah, if you just try to go under the lightning, you will get hit. Phantom Lances are definitely doing better damage. Oh, God. Oh, wait. I don't have freeze protection, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Let's figure this out. First things first, why don't I have freeze protection? Does this not give freeze protection? I can't think why else I wouldn't, so... Okay, they do just instantly respawn. Wait. Okay, be on your toes, because lightning is... Oh, Ugh. It says something when you're not paying attention to phantasmal dragons in the cultist fight, because they are, frankly, the least of your worries. This one's been in the deep red for, like, ever, as well. The lightning followed by... Oh, I didn't see that projectile. I didn't see that one either. The lightning followed by other projectiles actually seems really hard to deal with. Oh no, don't do this. Dear, okay. Chat. I don't know how we're beating this if it does that. Like, I'm genuinely at a loss if it does that. Because my past experiences with Adult Eidolon Worm have taught me that I am patently incapable of dodging that. Like, just completely incapable of dodging it. Okay, yeah. Freeze protection is definitely not saving me from that. Because I have warm potions in my inventory, I'm still getting frozen. Oh, you're kidding me. Damn it. Okay, focus on the lightning. Dear God, this is... Yeah, freeze protection doesn't help. That is bullshit. I'm sorry, but... Yeah, I have warmth potions. So unblockable freeze in this fight. Okay, how was I supposed to avoid that particular arrangement of those? Fuck, I didn't think I got hit by that, but the game decides those things instead of me. Huh, this is not going well, chat. Hmm. Let's try the syringe. I don't think it's gonna do much, though. That was very questionable decision making on my part. Yeah, this freezes me in spite of a warmth potion. Oh god, that fucking cloud has a small hole in it, too. Hate those. I think I'm definitely falling into a trap where I think this is necessarily a circling fight, because it is in vanilla. But these projectiles are just too fast. These projectiles are just too fast to reliably get around them in a circle. By the way, chat, sorry I've been missing you. I have been attempting to figure this out. But, yeah, I'm not sure why I'm freezing either. Other than it's deliberate and Calamity really hates you. Which is fair, I suppose. God, I hate how that opening volley of whatever those are, really. They're not ice, they're not lightning. We are most... Oh, come on! Well, this is the worst of the attempts so far. Suppose it might be a fair approach to, stop shooting while he's doing the ritual. Yeah, I'm dead. Ugh. Yeah, this is awful. So we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, because the bosses we have left to fight are Duke Fishron, Aureus, who we've already seen the problems with, and they're numerous, and Lunatic Cultist, and this one we can't sidestep. But we'll see. Okay, lightning is next. I actually got saved by a sunflower there. Unfortunately, any value that may or may not have had is lost upon getting frozen. Unfortunately, it's really hard to read these projectiles, because there's so many of them, and they are so fast. I also got saved by the sunflowers there. Unfortunately, once again, that had zero value because I got frozen and hit twice. Oh yeah, he still does the ritual. Well, put it this way. He does the ritual anyways, because it's Malice mode. But he still does the summons the dragon, even if you don't hit a fake cultist, because the ritual executes. Trying to think what we can do that would actually be helpful. We could do candles, I suppose. Yeah, we could try dropping a few candles. Candles pre-Moon Lord does not feel good. But this is what it's come to. This is what it's come to. Though in fairness, well, won't help much, but we can put campfires down because there are currently none in here. You know, removing these tombstones is giving me a thought. I don't think it's a particularly good thought. Or, it's interesting, but I don't know how you'd balance it. But it would be kind of an interesting sort of comeback mechanic if tombstones, if you had a certain number of them in an area, gave you another arena buff. So when you're racking up dozens of deaths to the crazy man with the crazy lightning and the crazy purple fireballs, you're at least getting a little bit stronger. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna give it one... Oh wait, let's put down the candles. Suppose having something that was larger than a Skeletron arena would help as well, but that's not something I do when I have time for one or two more attempts at it. It's something I do when I'm working with my own free time. There, that should be marginally better. Now I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, we can give this a little bit more effort. But let us see. Do you like my aim, chat? I thought I was over that. Oh well. It only got hit by a dodge. Gee, I sure do love this status. Fuck. I opened chat instead of hitting adrenaline. Oh great. Don't you love when the aftermath of taking one hit single-handedly kills you from almost 100 to 0? Welcome to Freeze. One more go, and then we'll do Reborn stuff. that was bad. That was a pretty terrible misprediction as to where that lightning bolt would actually be. Ugh. Hey! We're gonna get a dragon. Yep, there's a dragon. Ugh. Okay, that was bad. That was also really bad. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a breather from this fight. We killed something. I can't say we killed much, but we killed something today, which is better than nothing. So I hope you liked this for as little as we actually accomplished. And I will be back tomorrow or the next day with more Terraria, and we're gonna go do Pokemon stuff after I let the puppy out. So yeah, stick around if you're